Well, hello, hey, this is Junior, Red Rock Classics. What I've got here is a very original CJ5. It's a 1974 CJ5. Pretty original truck, very original. A Dana 44 truck, so Jeep. This is front and rear Dana 44s. Did not have the AMC 20 in this, so it's nice to have the Dana 44. It also has the limited slip right from the factory. It's in this thing. Brand new top on this Jeep. The paint is relatively new. I'm going to say about 2 years old, if I remember. The previous owner told me about 2 years. The paint was just basically thrown on to back to original, or close to original, to make it look nice. They just painted right over any of the dents, dings, or body work that they'd previously done. So the dents and dings are still in it. You just have previous owner, just felt like it's just a Jeep and it's a usable Jeep, so he just left them. You can see in my photos, not terrible. They're not bad dents. They're just, the body isn't perfect. Brakes work pretty good. This is not power brakes, so you're not going to stop on a dime on these, but they work great. Previous owner had rebuilt this motor about 5 years ago. He has absolutely no receipts for it. He did this on a half deal with a friend of his. But just recently he has rebuilt the carburetor, put a brand new distributor in it, new plugs, wires, all new fluids. You can see a brand new fuel pump. He put a new clutch fan, new hoses, new belts, and new starter, new solenoid, new battery, new alternator. I drove this Jeep about 75 miles on the highway all the way home from where I had purchased this Jeep. It does not overheat. It runs nice and cool, real smooth, plenty of power. Great little CJ5. Does come with the tow bar. Brand new tires. These tires are absolutely brand new. So new top, new tires, a lot of new parts. It has dual fuel tanks, and the switch is behind the driver's seat. It does have the original tank under the driver's seat, and then it's got the original, they did come with the two, another saddle tank. It's over the on the passenger side in the fender well. Anyway, let's fire this thing up and take a listen to it. I have not started it this morning, so let's set the emergency brake. Give it one pump. So like I said, I have not fired it up yet. It's nice and cold, although cold to us here in Arizona is about 75-80 degrees at 7 in the morning. Alright, let's go listen to her. It is running, by the way. It doesn't sound like it, but it is. It runs incredibly quiet and smooth. Just a great running 304 V8. It's the original motor, by the way. I haven't seen any smoke or anything like that come out of this motor. I hear zero ticking or clattering. These are notorious for having lifter noise or hydraulic lifter noise until you either get them on the highway or kind of warm them up and drive them. I haven't heard that with this one. Clutch is good. I don't know how old it is. I just have no information on that. But it shifts just fine. It's the original 3-speed. 4-wheel drive works great. Hubs work great. Got good glass. And everything seems to work pretty good on it. I'll go through, do a detailed information in my ad, and describe everything else that I can find in the Jeep. and try to give you as much information as possible. Do understand this is not a get out on the highway and pass everybody kind of Jeep. This is probably a 50-55 mile an hour comfortable. I did do 60 in it, but you got to keep in mind it's got the old steering box, no power steering, and it drives like an old Jeep. So, but it's a good local driver. That's what I call it. Get out to the dirt roads, tow it behind the motorhome. There you have it. 74 CJ5, new top, new tires, rebuilt motor, lots of new parts on that motor, good interior. Do call me Junior Red Rock Classics, 928-592-3771. Have a great day.